In an enthralling day of racing at Churchill Downs, VV's Dream emerged as the star, capturing the spotlight in the Grade 3 Pocahontas Stakes for 2-year-old fillies. The daughter of my toll showcased her exceptional talent by not only crossing the finish line well ahead of her competitors but also outpacing West Saratoga's performance in the Grade 3 Iroquois Stakes, which unfolded just 2 races later on the card. From a tactical perspective, the 2 races unfolded in distinct ways. However, it was VV's Dream's electrifying performance down the stretch that truly set her apart, while the colts and the Iroquois found themselves entangled in the midst of the pack. In the Pocahontas, Hot Beach took command of the race, leading the field through fractions of 22.83, 45.55, and 1 minute 10.24 seconds for the 1-mile contest. While these times hinted at a brisk pace, they did not verge on the blistering side. VV's Dream bided her time gracefully, positioning herself in third at the halfway mark. As they turned for home, she commenced her move, shifting to the outside and steadily reeling in the frontrunners with only minimal urging from her jockey, Brian Hernandez Jr. At the top of the stretch, VV's Dream surged past Hot Beach and You Almost Had 'Em with astonishing ease, widening her lead with every stride. Hernandez merely waved the whip without making contact, a testament to the filly's remarkable ability. At the wire, VV's Dream had left her competitors trailing by a substantial 8 3/4 lengths, with You Almost Had 'Em settling for second. Hot Beach held on to third by a narrow margin, but she boasted a 5.5 length cushion over Curb in fourth. A significant 21.5 lengths separated the winner, VV's Dream, from the trailing Regal Rumor in sixth. The clock confirmed her dominance, as VV's Dream completed the mile in 1 minute 36.45 seconds, earning an impressive 87 Bayer speed figure, according to Daily Racing Form. Her performance was characterized by both authority and professionalism, setting an auspicious tone for her journey along the Kentucky Oaks Trail. 2 races later, the Iroquois unfolded with a frenetic pace, as Patriot Spirit led the charge through an opening quarter in 22.37 and a blazing half-mile in 44.63. By the halfway point, he had already established a 4-length lead. Market Street and Risk It pursued the frontrunner in second and third, while West Saratoga held a strategic 4th position, and Seize the Gray settled somewhere in the middle of the pack. As they turned for home, Patriot Spirit clung to his lead, but Risk It and West Saratoga, positioned on the outside, closed in aggressively. Both were under vigorous urging to bridge the gap to the tiring pacesetter. Seize the Gray, too, made a late bid but veered off his intended path under the left-handed whip, momentarily interfering with Liberal Arts, who was making a late charge from behind. Ultimately, West Saratoga and Risk It managed to overtake Patriot Spirit, who faltered in the stretch. Though both runners showed signs of weariness, West Saratoga responded commendably to urging and crossed the wire 1 3/4 lengths ahead of Risk It. Risk It barely fended off the challenge from Liberal Arts to secure third, with Seize the Gray trailing by a neck in fourth as he corrected his erratic course. The overall impression of the Iroquois race was less than satisfactory. When a race features a pacesetter going uncontested, it often opens the door for a quality closer to shine, yet none of the late charging horses managed to break free from the tightly packed field. Patriot Spirit, against expectations, displayed resilience after his blazing early fractions, and none of the closers could decisively pull away. West Saratoga's victory, though commendable, was by a margin that doesn't stand out in the realm of dirt racing. Clocking in at 1 minute 37.28 seconds for the mile, West Saratoga's time was nearly a second slower than VV's Dream's performance in the Pocahontas. Furthermore, he earned a modest 78 Bayer speed figure, further emphasizing the ordinary nature of the field. In stark contrast, VV's Dream's performance showcased the potential of a top-tier filly for the Oaks Trail, provided she can sustain her momentum. Her finish was nothing short of spectacular, and she may evolve into a serious Oaks contender. Wherever VV's Dream makes her next appearance, she undoubtedly warrants the attention of bettors after her awe-inspiring showing in the Pocahontas. As for West Saratoga and the other Iroquois contenders, further development may be necessary before they become attractive betting propositions at higher levels.
Subscribe to our channel now and saddle up for thrilling content that'll get your heart racing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a stride on our equestrian adventures. Let's ride together.